Greetings everyone, my name is Rolly Poly, and welcome to Project Ozone 2. This is an awesome mod pack where you spawn on an island just like Sky Island, you know, that really famous, awesome world, but this time with a bunch of mods. Just like Sky Factory 2, if you guys know what Sky Factory is too. We're gonna go ahead and call this series on my channel Project NOOB Zone. Why? Well, I am a complete noob when it comes to this pack, and so don't expect much. We're gonna try as hard as we can. I only know about 10% of the pack, especially at the beginning, but then the rest is just gonna be a learning curve. So I hope you guys are gonna help me out learning it, since the best way to learn is just to tackle it head on. Don't worry, I'm gonna cut out all the boring crap like farming and stuff like that. Hopefully in the future of the pack it'll get easier. So let's go ahead and just step right into it. We're gonna go ahead and create a single player world. We're gonna keep it survival for now. I am going to enable hardcore mode, guys, but I'm not gonna use this hardcore. This hardcore kind of messes up a few things. We're gonna go ahead and use the Garden of the Glass. This is like, see, not recommended for Botania newcomers. I have no idea what Botania does, so that's gonna be hard, even though I'm not a newcomer. Just tackle it straight on. That's the best way to learn. I'm going to go ahead and allow cheats, since I'm going to be enabling a few modes. I'm not going to use it to cheat, guys. I just need it enabled. Okay, don't confuse it. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and name the world Rolly is a Noob. Let's go ahead and just step right into it, guys. What you're probably wondering what kind of modes I'm talking about, since I enabled cheats. And why I didn't enable hardcore. Well, we're gonna be enabling hardcore mode, hardcore mode, and we're gonna be enabling Kappa mode, guys. These two modes are insane. So let's go ahead and enable Kappa mode first by typing ftb underscore mode space set Kappa. Before I do that though, guys, I want to show you something really quickly. If we go over to our crafting stuff here, and we try to craft some TNT right now, it's gunpowder and some sand, red sand, whatever kind of sand. But once we enable Kappa mode, check this out. ftb underscore mode space set Kappa. Okay, give it some time. It's gonna lag. It's gonna lag. It's gonna. Well, bam! It lagged. We are now in Kappa mode, guys. Now, if we try to craft TNT, we're going to need red alloy and some signalum ingot, which requires us to get copper and some silver and put it in the stabilized redstone bucket, which you can get from a magnet. It basically makes stuff really hard for you. Another good example that we're going to look at is if you want to make a furnace, you're going to need compressed cobblestone, which is just 9 cobblestone to make a compressed cobblestone. So it's gonna get insane up in here. Alright, so that's one mode enabled. We also have this quest book. It's called a hardcore questing mode. It basically gives you 3 lives. We're gonna go ahead and enable that right now by typing HQM enable. So when we enable that, we only have 3 lives, guys. We only have 3 lives. That being said, let's continue. Another good thing about this mod pack is that you have vein miners. So if I hold down the grave button on my keyboard, I can insta-mine stuff really quickly, which is really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The beginning of this mod pack is essentially just like any other Minecraft beginning, no matter what mod pack you play. Probably if you just play a normal world, you're gonna start off by collecting wood. So you're gonna have to punch some trees at the very beginning. It's natural in any kind of Minecraft world. So you guys are probably wondering, wow, this is gonna take forever. You're gonna wait for these trees to go? Nah. All we gotta do is shake the booty. I can't see. Get out of my way. That's right, guys. If you shift, you crouch, or if you shake your booty, whatever you'd like to call it, it helps grows these trees. And then we can just hold down grave, which will help us cut down the trees. I'm telling you guys, it's not going to be that horrible. It's going to be pretty quick. Ooh, There's a slime island over there. I'm not sure if that's actually supposed to be there, but who cares? This is our mod pack, guys. This is our adventure. We get to do it the way we want to. Alright, guys. After collecting a bit of wood, just a stack, before I go on, let me know if you guys want to see more of this, please. I'd like your feedback. If you like it, if you don't, this might be the first episode and the only episode, or this can be an awesome series. But let me know, guys, in the comment section down below what you think. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you like it as well. It really shows that you like this new series and you would like to support it. Okay, so let's go ahead and look into our quest book here. We have some quests to look at. Click here to show quests. We have alpha quests. Open. Okay, so they give us a diamond when we spawn in, so that's the first quest. A random act of kindness, a gift from the Titan Council to you. 1 diamond. Alright, awesome. So in order to complete this quest, we need to pick a reward bag. Claim reward. Sweet. And then after we claim that, these are open now. We can actually start doing some of the stuff. Like, for example, now I need to make a crook, get some planks and a crafting station. We can even head down to collect some pebbles. We'll get more into that, but let's go ahead and open our first reward bag. Elevators. Oh, those are so cool, and they're going to be so useful. You guys will see me use these. If you don't know what they are, you basically place one beneath you and then one above you directly. If you jump, it'll teleport you to the top elevator. If you crouch, it'll teleport you to the bottom elevator. It's really cool. It's a really cool way to go up and down levels. So that's a really good find. Chance queues, they're bad. We're not gonna open these anytime soon because these can spawn withers, guys. We don't want that. We only have 3 lives. They also give us a floor water thing. It's basically a water source since we only have 1. That means we can make infinite water now. And living root, I think we got from up there. Okay, so let's keep going. What do I need? Oh, wrong quest book. Actually, this quest book doesn't matter, guys. This is another version of a quest book. This is if you're not going hardcore mode. We're gonna go ahead and just chuck that off of the edge there. We don't actually need that. We're using this quest book. The hardcore quest book. Okay, go ahead. Let's see. So we need planks now. Let's go ahead and get some planks. How many planks does it need? 64. Oh goodness. Okay, that's basically my whole pack here. So 64 plank. Book should have detected that. Now we're gonna make a crafting table. This is a normal crafting table, guys. If you grab this crafting table, put it back in your inventory, you can actually make a crafting station, which is, I think, a Tinker's mod thing. And then from there, yeah, Tinker's Construct. From there, we just need to make a crook. So I think you make a crook by getting some sticks, and you line them up like that. Perfect. A crook. That should complete this quest. All we have to do... Oh, wait, nope. Oh, we still have to craft some barrels, guys. So after the detection task, we need a crafting task now, which is a jungle barrel. And you make barrels by making slabs first. And then you put these slabs there, and then this, the way this is crafted doesn't change between hardcore. I mean, 8 of these. And then from there... Quest complete. Let's go ahead and open another reward bag. We also get an influxed crook. This never dies. This thing is awesome, guys. This is basically what's going to help us move on even quicker into the mod pack. We're going to go ahead and just dispose of that crook since we're not going to use it. Claim our reward bag. 5 walruses. Unbelievable. Look at that. We're going ahead and just place one down for now. I'm going to go ahead and chuck the rest off on this. It can give me anything. Nope, we're going to go ahead and chuck those out of the way. We're going to keep 1 walrus there to protect us. We're going to have to move pretty quick here, guys, since the night is almost coming. So I'm going to go ahead and plant more trees. And we're going to keep getting more saplings, trees. And we're going to keep breaking these. Oh, another cool thing about this crook, guys. If I go ahead and press V while I'm holding it, it, I don't know, I think it's called... press V for quell. It basically makes it really fast. You just saw me break some wood. It wasn't that fast, but now It's incredibly fast, and it doesn't lose durability. It's just part of the pack, which is awesome. So let me get some wood, guys, before the night comes out, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, guys, so it's almost night. Night is bad because if you press F7, it'll actually show you where mobs can spawn in. We don't want that. So let's go ahead and start collecting cobblestone. This is actually part of a quest here. This is pound the ground. You can actually get cobblestone by just simply shift right clicking on the ground here. We're gonna go ahead and just do this really quickly. This will get you pebbles, and then the pebbles you can combine them together to make cobblestone. We're gonna need some right now to make a furnace really quickly. It's gonna be a slab furnace because I don't want to make a full furnace because you guys saw that it required compressed cobblestone, which I currently can't afford. So let's go ahead and just make a normal. I mean, not a normal. Let's just make a slab furnace. Not sure if that actually makes any difference. Let's go ahead and start smelting some of that. Oh my goodness, this is bad. I think I have one torch. They gave me one torch that I can use, so I'm gonna go ahead and place it down right there, and I'm gonna stand right here. Hopefully mobs don't spawn here. Okay, charcoal, come on. Awesome, it still gives me 4 torches. Any bad lighting up here? Hopefully not. I don't think so. Sweet. So yeah, guys, that's how we collect cobblestone in this mod pack. Now, as you can tell, this is pretty much annoying, and we actually don't want this. We're gonna, but by the end of this episode, guys, we're gonna have a cobblestone generator because this is just this is insane. Okay, let's go ahead and complete the next quest if we can. Is it detecting any? Manual detect, please. It's not detecting the cobblestone. Okay, I guess I need to get a full stack of cobblestone before I can complete the quest. Speaking of quests, guys, did we ever open up? Yeah, we did. We got walruses. I remember that. Walruses are good for nothing. Honestly, they're not good for anything. Just go ahead. Come on. I think that should be good enough. Let's go ahead and see how much cobblestone we can get from this. Ooh, we're still off, guys. We're still off by a little bit before we can get more cobblestone. Come on. There we go. A full stack. Yay! Reward back. Oh, wait. Crafting. Oh, now I need to make a normal furnace. Okay. So let's go ahead and compress this cobblestone. Now we're just missing one more compressed cobblestone so I can make a furnace. Not sure, honestly. I don't know what the difference is between them. Maybe the normal furnace burns quicker? I'm not sure. Okay, let's compress this cobblestone. Make a normal furnace. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and get the quest book. Now, what's awesome about this reward, guys, is that it gives us a quarter of a heart. If we collect 4 quarters of a heart and make a full heart, it'll actually give us more lives. So that is really cool. Let's see what's in. Let's go ahead and put the chance cube in my inventory. I hate having it out. Essence brick and essence brick. I'm not sure what they're used for. All right. Oh yeah, 1 oak wood, guys, gives us 1 wood plank. This kind of sucks, but it's all right for now. Okay, so now that we have basically this area ready, the next best thing to do is to expand outwards. So we're gonna go ahead and break this oak wood here, make a few more sticks, and then use this. Maybe I'll just make a stone one for now. No, I can make a diamond one. I can use this diamond. It's okay for now. And then we're going to convert all of these wood planks, just a stack, into delicious slabs. We're going to go ahead and use slabs as the structure of our base here for a little while. So Let's go ahead and place these down. What's cool about these slabs is that the cost of them are cut in half, so less wood for more surface area. And these don't catch fire, guys. They do not catch fire. So we're gonna oh, actually, I'm usually scared with the crook that it's gonna break all of the wood slabs. I don't know, it happened to me before, but I think I was holding grave when it happened. So okay, we're gonna go ahead and use the diamond wand here to help us build, like so. We're gonna go ahead and place down some torches here. We don't want any kind of light seeping in through anywhere, so gotta make sure it's all covered up. Okay. And then a little bit outwards this way. I want to give myself more space. Okay, light here. Awesome, guys. Alright, so the next part of this is a little bit grindy. I'm going to collect more wood and more cobblestone, and I'll get back to you guys when it's time to move on to the next task. Alright, guys, so I collected a bit of cobblestone and a bit of wood, but what I noticed is that I don't actually get much saturation with just apples. So we're going to go ahead and juice the apples with the juicer. So let's go ahead and look up a juicer here. This juicer is going to help us get more saturation. So all we need is a stone and a pressure plate. So let's go ahead and get 3 pieces going here. Get some wood going in these furnaces for now, since it's a lot cheaper than these charcoal pieces that we have here. We're going to go ahead and put all of our reward stuff over here. And we're basically going to go ahead and continue on to the next quest before we can make a cobblestone generator, or why we need one. The next quest, and that is the sieve. We're basically going to make a sieve. And in order to make a sieve, you're going to need... what's it called? I can't even spell today. We're gonna need cobwebs, I think, silk mesh. We're gonna need string, and there's no spiders here. We don't want spiders to spawn in. So a really cool way to do that, guys, is with silkworms here. So we're gonna go ahead and plant a lot of trees here. I'm gonna go ahead and spread them out a little bit, just so we can have a really good amount of leaves going on here. That's what we're looking for. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and plant these silkworms all over this, and in a couple of minutes, silkworms will infest all of these leaves. They're going to turn white, and they're going to give us string in return. So that is really cool. That is really awesome. While it's doing that, guys, we're going to go ahead and start setting up the cobblestone generator. I like using cobblestone when making the cobblestone generator. And if you're wondering, why do we need a sieve to continue to make a cobblestone generator? That makes no sense. Well, before the sieve, we're going to unlock the sieve montage. I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera, the finding of the seeds, because that's going to take a while. But then it's going to unlock the lava generator, and it's basically going to help us make a crucible, which will create lava for us, or else there's no other way to create lava. But we're going to go ahead and get into that later. We're just going to go ahead and just make the little simple cobblestone design that I've perfected here, over here to the side. So we're going to need these blocks to prevent the lava from flowing, the water from flowing that way. Water is going to be placed on here. Water is going to fall in there. Right here on top of this is where the cobblestone is going to be generated, so we actually don't need this block here. Oh, by the way, guys, the crook does not give me the cobblestone back. It'll just break it. So we're going to go ahead and place more blocks this way. The lava is going to fit here, so we're going to make sure to cover all of this up, especially all the way to the back. Whoa, 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 hold shift, buddy boy. Never let go of shift. And this is basically my cobblestone generator. I'm going to put a lava here, water here, and it'll create cobblestone right here, which I can simply use to break it. Okay. Let's go ahead and give it a moment there. While that happens, guys, we actually have to complete this objective, which is the sieve montage, we basically need to get some dirt. We can't use this dirt. You know, we can't use it basically. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make dirt in this mod pack. You're gonna need the oak wood. You're gonna need some oak saplings or any type of saplings. You could even use apples. And we're gonna go ahead and grab. Oh, I have my inventory. We're gonna go ahead and grab the barrels that we have here. We're gonna place them somewhere they don't bother us. Off to the side. Well, no, that's actually too much. Off to the side. Actually, we don't. Okay, goodbye. Man, I don't have much room here. I don't want to place them too much to the side. I'm just gonna go ahead and place them right here. I don't want them to fall. So basically, we can fill these oak barrels with saplings like so, which will allow us to grow. That's right, guys. We're gonna grow dirt. It's composing, and then after that happens, it turns into dirt, which we can use on the sieve to find beautiful saplings. We basically need these saplings right here. We need a rubber sapling and some seeds. So you can tell the silkworms are doing their jobs. So now all we have to do is wait, and I will definitely get back to you guys once this is complete. Don't worry about it. You're not gonna miss this. All the trees turning white. I'll make sure to come back to it, guys. Do not worry. All right, guys. So most of these are covered. I think we're good to continue. Another weird thing that I figured out is that it doesn't look like it's raining, but it is. Only because we have water in our barrels here, and it's collecting water. Actually, that's really weird. I've never noticed that. We can actually, I guess, get water this way. We don't actually have to waste a water florb, but I kind of find that a little bit annoying. We are on a beach biome. I'm not sure what exactly that does, but okay, let's go ahead and break all of this infested leaves and see how many string we get. Yeah, okay, that was definitely enough. Definitely enough. All right, guys. Oh, speaking of enough, we need to make the juicer really quick because when we vein mine, it takes a lot of our saturation away. So when we make this juicer and we juice our apples, it's going to give us a lot more saturation. Just watch this, guys. Put my juicer away, and we're going to drink it. Look at that, guys. Full saturation. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely raining. This is actually kind of an annoyance. Either way, we'll let that be for now. Let's see. We need to make a sieve. So we need silk mesh. Let's go ahead. If you hold shift, left click, and then if you hold down shift and you left click the little question mark, it'll actually put in the items in there for you. So you don't have to actually put that there. Go ahead and make a few of these. Take the rest down. And then we're going to need... I think I have everything I need to make it, right? Oh, no. Sticks. Gotta make a few sticks here. And then I should have everything. Yep. Oh, beautiful. Quest complete, guys. We got a sieve. That's what I like to call it. Sleeve. Go ahead and place it down here. Basically, what this does, guys, is that... excuse me one moment. When you put items like dirt through the sieve, not all items work. It'll actually give you stuff back in return. For example, if we put in dirt, we can get stone, 100% chance. 1% jam for birch seeds, 1% chance for birch seeds, 2% chance for rubber trees, 1% chance for acacia seeds, 7% chance for seeds. We can get all of these seeds by just sieving through dirt, like so. It's not fun, guys. It's not fun, but it is something we need to do. Right now, it's just giving me stone. It hasn't given me any, I repeat, any. Oh, wait, there's one. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, this usually takes hours, guys, and we literally just got it right now. Let's go ahead and plant it. We got a rubber tree sapling. Sweet. We can just move on. Now all we need is a normal seed, which hopefully can come up right here anytime soon. Come on now. Come on, give me some seed. Give me some seeds. Come on. Nope, I don't think it's gonna do it for us, guys. It's not in the mood today. It will give us a lot of stone, though. Come on. Come on. Please. I don't need more stone. Yes! Awesome. Man, that was quicker than I thought. Let's go ahead and claim our reward. Put this away. We don't want that there. Here we go. A basic bin. No idea what that does. Go ahead and put this stuff over here. Oh, this is awesome, guys. I've never been through that one so quick. Now that opens the door to completing this one, which is basically making a lava generator. So you guys know how the barrels here have filled up with water? That is actually a very good thing. We're actually going to need that right now. Let's go ahead and plant a few more trees inside of that barrel there to make more dirt to get it out of the way. Go ahead. Let that start growing. So basically, how do we make... what's it called? The crucible. You need clay. How do we make clay? Now, there's a really interesting way of making clay, guys. And it starts with using hammers. We're going to go ahead and go into something new here. You guys haven't seen this yet. Let's clear out this spot right here. Let's go ahead and put away the string as well. Just going to go ahead and have everything nice and organized as much as possible. Of course, you know, you can never be too organized. What happened to my... Did I put my rubber? Oh, I put my rubber saplings in there. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well, we can get more, guys. I wasted it already. My goodness. That was not a good thing. Either way, we can get more. Do not worry about that. As long as we completed it. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get clay, but we're going to need a hammer. This is something new. We haven't gone through this. So basically, the rule of thumb is this hammer breaks stuff. Cobblestone is basically stones that are huge. If you break down cobblestone using a hammer, you get gravel, right? Stick with me here. Gravel is smaller than cobblestone because they're smaller pebbles. If you break that down, you get sand. That makes sense, right? And anything smaller than sand is basically dust. You use this dust, it's basically like fine material. Put it in the water, and you get clay. So it's a good thing water was being collected here, because now we can make clay, guys. So we're going to actually use the cobblestone here a lot. We're going to go ahead and... The cool thing about the stone hammer here is that it can actually hammer down compressed stone. So we can actually push down the stone, vein mine it, and this will actually give us compressed gravel. Unbelievable. Basically, we're doing a lot of work for not that much when we compress all of the items together. Like so, and then break the rest. And boom, compressed dust. We can uncompress it. And now we have 54 dust. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that amazing? I love that. We can also put the dust through the sieve, guys, which is something we're going to do. And it'll actually give us all of these cool items like redstone, glowstone, gold, iron, copper, platinum, all of this cool stuff, blaze powder. So we're definitely going to be using dust a lot here. Let's go ahead and start a new area for like cobblestone and stuff, like compressed cobblestone, gravel, sand, stuff like that. Minerals and stuff like that will go over there. Anything collected through the sieve using dirt will go there, including the dirt. We don't need that there. Awesome, guys. So we've made a bunch of clay. I think I need a little bit more for. Yeah, I need 8. I only have 6. So. Okay, this is gonna take a while. We need. Okay. Well, I'll just let it run, guys. I'll be right back. Let it. Whoa! How did that turn to moss? That's weird. I have no idea how that turned into moss. What? That was weird. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and let these fill up with water again, guys. Because apparently it's raining. Not really. Not for us. And I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I sieved through all of the dust we had And I've collected all of these ores and minerals. Beautiful. Now we just need one more piece of gravel and we can continue with our lava quest. Okay, now that we did that, we're gonna go ahead and break it here. And then, oops, why did I put it all the way over there? We're gonna get this, and then we're gonna work on... What's next, buddy boy? Getting a crucible. We need porcelain clay. Let's go ahead and look that up. Good thing I did this, because I think we need bone meal. So let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we needed bone meal for that. Let's go ahead and make sure the quest detected that. Of course it does. And then we're gonna make a porcelain, just like that, an unfired crucible. Come on, quest. Yes, and now we just need to make a normal crucible by just literally just sticking it into the fire and making a crucible, which is awesome. Okay, this next part is gonna seem a little bit silly, but it works. No idea why, but basically, when you put the crucible over a torch, it gives it a melting speed of 1. Yeah. So that being said, we can actually smelt cobblestone in there now. Go ahead and grab some. There we go. As you can see, it's turning from solid volume to liquid volume. And as soon as the fluid volume turns to 1,000, we'll have our first lava. Now we need a bucket to pick it up, so we're gonna go ahead and get this iron here, make this iron into a block, and then we can actually smelt this block to make normal iron ingots. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera, but in order to make a bucket, you're gonna go ahead and need some iron plating, which is basically using this engineer's hammer to press down the iron and get into iron plating. So this mod pack does require you to have an engineer's hammer, which is not that hard to make at all, honestly. It's just a bunch of sticks and some string. Actually, we can actually do that right now. Let's go ahead and get a piece of string here. So I think it's like so. Put the string there, and then the engineer's hammer. Awesome. This hammer actually has other uses, so let's go ahead and get all of our iron from here. One more piece. No, we'll just let that go. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna put 3 iron there. Put our engineer's hammer. Iron plates. Awesome. And then with iron plates, we can make a bucket. I guess I didn't have to do that offline. All I had to do it was here. Sweet. So now we're gonna have to wait until that turns into lava. We can actually pick up water from here now. Place one in here. Sweet. We're gonna go ahead and have to move this somewhere else, since I actually don't want them here. And then we're gonna put a block over them because we have 2 water sources. We can have infinite amount of water. We don't actually need that. So we're gonna place them over here. But before I do that, go ahead and place that block above them. Actually, is that high enough? I don't think so. Give me a minute, guys. Let me take a look here. Well, yeah, that can be high enough. There we go. Oh, wow. Do you see that? It breaks per slab. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make more dirt if we need to. But now, no water. Because, you know, we don't want water. I don't know why it does that. I've never seen it do that before. Okay, so while that smelts, we're going to go to the final. We're almost done here. We're almost done, guys. We're going to need a block breaker. Because, like I said before, we can't break cobblestone without it either turning to gravel or disappearing. So we're going to make a block breaker, which requires us to make a iron pickaxe, a piston, and a redstone. Let's go ahead and see what we need to do to make a piston. Instead of a redstone, we're going to need red alloy. To make a red alloy, we need red iron compound. And to make red iron compound, we need to surround an iron ingot with redstone. So hopefully I have some redstone. We're cutting it close, guys. We're cutting it close. We only need one, though, which is a good thing. So hopefully we'll be able to make it here. So go ahead and make one of these. Smelt it to make it into a rod alloy. Okay, so yeah, I think we're going to be able to make it, guys. We're going to make the piston. I need some wood. I need more cobble. Okay, I should be able to make the piston now. As soon as I get the red alloy ingot. Let's see if I can. Yes, I can. And then I should be able... Oh, I need a pickaxe. I need a pickaxe, guys. So, pickaxe. And then I should be able to make a block breaker. Awesome. Now, this block breaker can work with a lever. But we're gonna add a like a redstone clock down here, so it just ticks this on and off. Because we don't want to be sitting here flipping a lever or pressing a button, turning it off and on to get some cobblestone. So, okay, guys, so I sift through a little bit more, and we do have more redstone now. Before I sifted, I probably should have just placed a few blocks in the smeltery in the furnace. We don't have a smeltery yet. What is this? So, anyways, guys, we're gonna make a right here. So it looks like I lost that little bit at the end, guys. What I basically did is made an oak drawer, and you can actually make these pretty easily by simply just adding oak wood planks at the bottom, a chest, and then on top. And then I also made a redstone clock, which was also pretty kind of easy to make. Let me show you guys. Redstone. Oh, I'll just type in clock. There it is. It's just a bunch of stone, redstone, and a redstone torch. And now we have the cobblestone breaking. I did leave this running, so now we have 800 pieces, which is really awesome, really cool. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this series, let me know in the comment section down below if you want this to be a thing, or if you just want me to keep focusing on pines. Just let me know, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.